What I eat in a day, just eating whatever I fancy, like normal, absolutely brilliant. I made every single thing on that plate. To begin with, I had a great big old missing out on my bit of toast. The absolute cheek of it. But don't forget to jab your toast when you have toast. And then I had my favourite. I had my cereal, my fruit, and I licked the pot of the yoghurt. Brilliant. I don't know why I left that in, but here we are. I did my favourite thing this day. I did some cooking. So there's me doing some homemade chips. I got out my gadget. I did. I think that gadget is brilliant. It's a Tefal OptiGrill Elite, and I absolutely love it. I started off by doing some grilled courgettes when it was seasoned with salt and pepper, and then I chopped some onions. There's me with my homemade bread. I'm quite chuffed with my bread rolls. I am. They come out massive, like the size of my head. With the onions, I put in some fresh garlic. I have done a whole YouTube video on this, and then I cooked some steak on my gadget, right? And it comes out the level of what it's meant to be, and I can't believe how it did it. I absolutely love the thing. I tried it on medium. I tried it on, even when it was well done, it was still juicy in my opinion. Then I did my first ever breaded garlic mushrooms. They were brilliant, and I never used to like mushrooms, and now they're quite all right. And then I had an antenna. Look, I could have picked a radio station up off of that. I could have. If it was any bigger, I'd have been well away. Anyway, all that rhymed. I did some grilled tomatoes. There's me with me potato salad, baby potatoes. I cooked them in some salt. I put in some dried chives, look at some mayonnaise and salt and pepper. Then I give it a taste. And he launched me bun. Brilliant. Look, the size of my head. And there's me with the courgettes, me onions, they were really good. Me homemade chips, I just fry them in small batches. I'm quite chuffed with them. Those grilled tomatoes, I seasoned it with salt and pepper. They were absolutely brilliant. The steak was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I literally ate practically all of it. All I left was a bit of crust. I was so hungry, so I had exactly what I wanted when I wanted it. And I thoroughly enjoyed all of it. I'm so proud of that. I can't actually still believe that I made that, like everything on that plate. But everything was absolutely brilliant, and I absolutely love my gadget.